Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen and see if we have any kitties. All right. Oh, there's Miss Muffy and Luna. Good morning, girls. Oh, here comes our weather kitty. Having a little sniff. All right, Loki, good boy. Loki's our weather kitty. He's gonna go out and check the weather for us this morning. There he goes. There he goes, out onto his catio. All right. Oh, it's very nice out here this morning. This is our little catio. It's a DIY catio. We built it off our little deck here. You can see what we did. We just went up and over. And it's all screened in. It's a great big room, and kitties can't get out, nothing can get in, and we can sit out here with them too, which is really nice. Let's see, we have an outhouse and a little cabin there for sleeping and chairs. It's a great place in the daytime. Loki's favorite room. Any time of day. Yeah. Oh, you must see something. All right, let's see if we have any more kitties. Hi, Bear. Here's Mr. Bear. Let's see if Mr. Bear wants his chair. I'm going up. There you go. Here's Bear on the table. There, what a good boy. Are you gonna go over? Better make sure you don't get that chair out of the way there in case you want to jump. And there's Luna. There's all four of our kitties. Good jump, Bear. And this is Luna down here by the door. She's our apprentice weather kitty. She's training under Loki. She's a little bit late too. Did you want to go out, Lou? You can if you want to. Here she goes. Luna on the catio. She goes right in behind that chair. And speaking of chairs, I better move this big chair. There we go, so we can see everybody's faces at the window. Yeah, Miss Muffy and Bear we have. All right. Well, we could start right here, that's for sure. Good morning, Miss Muffy. So Miss Muffy is our oldest kitty. She's 26 years old and still doing very well. As you can see, she's got a great appetite. And yeah, she's very well. She's, other than she has arthritis, and her organs are getting old. So we treat her kidneys and her arthritis with supplements. Yeah, to hopefully make the rest of her life more comfortable. Oh, Bear, I see you have a little knot in your bib. Can I come in and see it? Let's see if it'll just pull out. Yep, yeah, that was an easy one. I wish they were all that easy. And Bear just recently had a big haircut because of knots and mats and stuff. You want to come back over? There you go. There he is. Here's our big boy. Yeah, so he and Loki have difficult coats. So recently I've been getting our groomer to come and get rid of those difficult coats. So that's what we did. Miss Muffy never has a difficult coat, do you, Miss Muffy? No. That's the blessings of having a short-haired cat, but they can shed just as much, I find. Miss Muffy sheds, yes. There she goes. She's still going pretty good for her age, that's for sure. She was in the basement overnight. When she comes up, she has to sample everything. Gotta eat some more food and drink some more water, right, Miss Buffy? So let me see. Today is Sunday, I'm pretty sure. Yes. And today, oh, I know what we're doing today. We're going for a little drive down to our capital city, Halifax, which is about an hour and 15 minutes from here. Luna's going to come in, I think, maybe. And maybe not. No? Okay. Just looking. Yeah, so we're going down to visit my in-laws this morning around 10 o'clock. So we'll be gone for probably 2 or 3 hours. And we'll get to see Ginger this morning, their kitty. And he will need his claws trimmed at this point. So he won't like to see me coming with my trimmers. Every time I go to see Ginger, I have to do his nails. But he always gives me something nice at the end of the year for doing it. Yeah, so that's what we're doing this morning. Going for a big drive. It's always kind of nice to go away for a few hours and see something different. Except that I can't see the kitties. So I take my phone so I can look at pictures. Yeah. And while we're away, they just crash out and sleep the whole time. Right, Miss Muffy? Yeah, so that's going to be kind of an interesting morning. And the weather is nice, and well, it's actually too nice. It's still very, very dry here. We've only had a few sprinkles of rain since June. Well, I shouldn't say that. I think we had a good rainfall about a week ago, but it's not nearly enough to do anything. So we've still got that big bad wildfire and still don't have any rain. So yes, here comes Luna. So we're still praying for rain. Yeah. There's our Miss Luna cat. So Luna is our 11-year-old brown tabby with white. And she considers herself the mainecoon boss and chief dish inspector. She does. I always have to make sure that dish is topped up nice and high when we go to bed at night. Right, dear? Yeah, because Luna, she'll do her inspection. And if it's not right, then I have to put food in it in the morning at Catio Chat, and that's difficult. Yeah, so I have to keep that bowl topped up at night. So it's good and full in the morning. Right, Bear? Do we come in for a pet, or are you too busy? We'll come in for a pet. There, hi. Oh, there he is. He's a sweet boy, Bear. He's all sweetness. Makes your teeth hurt, and he's so sweet. Let's see, are you going back over there? No, I guess not. Oh, there goes Luna. I'm going to follow Luna, turn the coffee pot on. Because I love the smell of brewing coffee. And I need one at this time of the day. So I need 8 cups, yes. Oop, there. 8 cups. All right, coffee is on. And we got kitties. Oh, there goes the kitty. Here comes our counter surfer. What's he doing up there, Bear? He usually likes to come over and sit under the lights. Oh my goodness. There's a big boy. Oh, here comes Miss Muffy. She's wandering around. And then here comes Bear again. Oh my goodness. There he is. A big boy in his silver pajamas. We've got 2 big boys in the silver pajamas. Because we just had 2 big haircuts. Yeah. Luna here, she never needs a haircut. What do you do? Luna's got a beautiful coat. Very thick and silky and very nice. And Luna likes to be brushed. So She never has any problems. She's giving herself a little manicure there. What a good kitty. Yes, she is. Luna's a beautiful kitty and loves people. She's super affectionate, very talkative too, aren't you, Lou? Not so much in the morning, but in the afternoon, yeah. That's when she's talkative. And there's our Luna. And then who we got on the table? Mr. Gollywampus. So Bear just had a big birthday, and now Bear is 10. 10 years old, Bear. Oh my goodness, a whole decade. And I see your pink little belly sticking out right there. It is just hard to believe how tiny they are underneath all that hair. Miss Muffy's not really tiny. Let's see. There she goes. Miss Muffy eats a lot, so she's got some fat on her body, but she's also not like 3 feet long either. Bear's got the longest body on a cat I've ever seen. Can't get any weight on him because he's so long. Oh my goodness, Bear. Well, let's come over here, have a peek at the painting. This is Miss Muffy coming across the front lawn like she always does. And this is our front lawn. So let me see, where am I working? Let me see. Yesterday I did a bunch of work on her face. Some more. There's her face. And what else? Oh, yeah, that brownish color grass up there. It's actually dead grass because we've been in a drought so long. The whole thing could be brown, but that's what that is up in there behind. But it's not going to just stay that gold color. It's going to have like grass in it and stuff. And let me see. Yep, working on those trees a bit, and I worked on her face quite a bit yesterday. Oh, I also worked on the grass more. And that's it. That's my painting so far. I have a feeling it's going to be done long before the tiger ever was. But I learned a lot of stuff while I was painting that tiger painting. And that's why I painted it, because I just wanted to learn some stuff. And so now this painting is coming along much faster than that one did. So this is my little messy painting corner. And this is my little cat collection that I just adore. All my little kitties. And if you didn't see my newest find, look at these salt and pepper shakers. Oh my goodness, they are so cute. I got those just the other day. So yeah, I've got a whole little tiny kitty collection right here. And then bigger kitties too. Kitties everywhere. Oh my goodness, there's a kitty there. Hi Lou, there's another kitty. Yeah, well, there's our Luna. Luna's such a beautiful kitty. She always looks like she's dressed up to go out. There's her beautiful white socks. Right, Luna? And there's our Miss Muffy. She is always ready to go out. Miss Muffy goes outdoors, always has. Right from a little kitten, she's had access to the outdoors, and I don't know if that's part of the reason why she's lived so long. It could be. I think there are many reasons. Oh, I hear a kitty at the door. That's the Oakster. Yeah, he knows to make that little sound. He knows that that's going to get my attention. Kitties are very smart. There he goes. There goes Loki. I see you. Loki. There he goes. Hi, Lou. Are you waiting for your snack? Still? Yep, after Catio Chat, the kitties all have a yummy little snack, don't they, Luna? And then they all go back to bed. Have a nice little nap, and I usually stay up. And I work on my painting, don't I? Yeah. Oh, there's Loki. Yeah, so, oh, there he goes. He's heading back towards the door again. It's nice. It's not nice, but it's warmer today than it was yesterday. It's 13 degrees this morning instead of 7. That's much better, isn't it, Bear? Yeah, 7 is pretty cool. It is. Yep, so we'll have a warmer day today. Be nice if we could get some rain. We still got that big wildfire that's burning away here, not too far away from us. It is being contained, but our weather's not cooperating. We're going to have another stretch of hot weather, dry weather. So, and any kind of wind doesn't help the situation either. So, that's the story on the wildfire. Right, Lou? It's a big one. It's 8,500 hectares. Oh, hi, Loki. There goes Loki. Here he is. All right. Well, let me see. What is going to go on today after we get home? It's always so nice to come home to the kitties. Want another pet there? They're usually waiting under the door. They hear us come in and they're all waiting for us when we come to the door. It's pretty special. Here. Well, where did Loki go? Oh, there he is. There goes Loki. Hey, Loki. What you doing? Why don't you come over here where we can see you? Here, and there's our little teeny tiny Miss Muffy. So around 8:30 or so, Miss Muffy's asking to go outdoors. And on a Sunday morning, it's pretty quiet here in the subdivision. There's not too much traffic or anything, so we'll go out probably and where it's warmer. She might have a nice little walk outside today. There, that's our Miss Muffy. There's Loki. Everybody's getting ready for their little treat. Right, Bear? So patient, though. You are. Yeah, you're so patient. Very patient kitties waiting for treats. Right, Lou? Well, I'm thinking, since we've seen everyone's fit as a fiddle, we should probably wrap this up and call the Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.